Aloha, it's Maureen, personal trainer, nutrition coach, and someone dedicated to helping you age as well as possible. I have a question for you. What are you looking forward to today, this week, this month? Is it something that excites you, that interests you, that's an ongoing thing? Or is it like a one-off? Or is it very short-term? Now I want to tell you a story, and the reason I'm thinking of this is this past weekend I took my new inflatable kayak out for the very first time. See, I bought a kayak because an inflatable because I can't lift a hard shell by myself. And if I want to go on a whim, got to be able to take that boat out. So I got myself an inflatable. I took it out to check it out, inflated it at the canoe club where we used to belong, and I ran into a friend. She paddles 4 mornings a week. She goes out twice during the week before work, and then she goes out Saturdays and Sundays. And of course, this friend, she's very fit and thin and, no worries about weight whatsoever. But it just got me to thinking about a principle. She has a lot to look forward to that has nothing to do with food. There's no food attached to her kayaking experience. She's just all about, hey, let's go out. It's cool. I love being on the water. I love seeing what animals are out there today, what the conditions are. Is it windy? How's the water temperature? Is it cloudy? What am I going to do today? How am I going to feel today? How is it going to go today on this thing that I do, this thing I love? Now, you might not have any interest in doing any sport like that, any kind of activity that's a paddling type of a thing. But what about if you were a crafty person, say, for example, and every day you got to be thinking about, hey, I wonder if I could paint this particular type of a scenery or this face feature that I've been working on that I haven't quite figured out how to do right. Or maybe it's a craft that you like to make and it's holiday crafts or things that you like to give away to people for birthdays. I don't know what your gig is. Maybe you're a gardener. Maybe you're a runner who wants to strive to do a 5K or a 10K, a walk even. Or maybe you do yoga. I don't know what turns you on and what floats your boat, so to speak. But do you have something that's ongoing, that is a project that you can stay involved with that has nothing to do with food, that rewards you in a way that's not eating? Now, the reason I even thought about this was because I used to be the person, a long time ago, who loved to bake. And I creatively baked. I learned all kinds of new tricks. I did lots of different recipes and lots of different styles of baking. And yes, it was creative, and yes, it was fun, and yes, I learned things. But a lot of the reason I think I did it is so that I had sweet things to eat. And the reason I even stopped baking like that was because I ate too much of the sweet stuff. It was not serving my goals. So I want to give you that thought for today. Think about whether you have something that you have in your life that has nothing to do with food reward. You're not baking for the food. You're not having parties so you can eat more. You're not having Halloween candy around so that you have lots of extra so you can have it because tonight's Halloween. I know a lot of people are super excited about Halloween because there's so much candy. But can you be excited about Halloween for something other than candy? And can you get rid of the candy after Halloween's over? I don't know. I'm throwing those ideas out for you to take a look at yourself. Consider what you might be doing now and how you might want to change things, what you might want to try. Just throwing the idea out for you. So go ahead. Let me know what you think. Tell me what you do. Do you have a hobby? Do you have something that has nothing to do with food that keeps you engaged, that you look forward to, that you build on? Or are you really struggling in this area and you're really thinking, not sure I have that figured out yet? Get in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Again, if you like this video, if it helps you, hit the like. If you want to subscribe, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Share with your friends. Let them know what you're thinking about. If you think this might help them, love to talk to them too. All right, thanks for your time. Again, it's Maureen Gary. Have a wonderful Halloween. Talk to you soon. Aloha.